Welcome to Time Slice, where we cut through time one day at a time. Moon missions, potato chips, moonwalkers, and the Microsoft Revolution? It's August 24th, and today is packed with inventions, aviation breakthroughs, global shifts, and even a snack attack. Let's dive in. On this day in 1456, Johannes Gutenberg finished printing the first major book using movable type, the Gutenberg Bible. It kicked off the printing revolution, putting books in hands, power into people, and words into the world. What is the one book that you'd preserve if all others simply vanished? Hungry for trivia? Here's a crispy one. At Moon's Lake House in New York, Chef George Crumb sliced some potatoes paper thin, fried them up, and served them to a picky customer. That snack became the first ever potato chips. Now a global obsession. Best accidental invention ever? Or do you vote for penicillin? It's invention alert! Thomas Edison patented the kinetograph, a motion picture camera that gave birth to modern cinema. Hollywood owes this moment everything, because without this patent, the silver screen would have stayed blank. As World War I raged on, British and Belgian troops were defeated at the Battle of Bergen. Germany's early momentum shaped the tone for years of brutal trench warfare. On this day, Amelia Earhart became the first woman to complete a nonstop flight across the US. She flew from Los Angeles to Newark in under 20 hours, shattering expectations and cruising into history. Who today do you think is pushing boundaries like Earhart did? In the Pacific, US and Japanese forces clashed in the Battle of the Eastern Solomons, a pivotal sea and air battle in World War II. The tides were turning, and every island counted. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization officially went into effect on this day, uniting Western powers during the Cold War. It's still shaping diplomacy and defense 75 years later. Did you know? NATO started with just 12 members. Today, it's got 30 plus. A non-stop transcontinental helicopter flight was completed in Washington, D.C., a milestone in aviation showing helicopters could go the distance. The Soviet Union launched Luna 11, a moon orbiter that sent back valuable data as the space race escalated. No moon landings this time, but plenty of orbital insight. Mark David Chapman was sentenced to 20 years to life for the murder of John Lennon, closing one of music's darkest and most senseless tragedies. A major win for science. Voyager 2 completed its flyby of Neptune, beaming back our first ever close-up views of the distant planet. Fun fact, it traveled over 4.3 billion kilometers to get that shot. In a bold move, Ukraine declared independence from the Soviet Union, joining the historic wave of breakaways as the USSR unraveled. Flags changed, borders redrawn, futures shifted. Cue those dial-up tones, because Windows 95 launched on this day, bringing us the start menu, taskbar, and hours of solitaire. A big leap in home computing, and the beginning of Microsoft's software dominance. In the UK, the first RFID chip was implanted in a human, ushering in a new era of bio-tracking, tech enhancement, and privacy debates. Would you let a chip under your skin unlock your life? Birthdays on August 24th. 1929. Yasir Arafat, Palestinian leader and Nobel Peace Prize winner, whose name became synonymous with Middle Eastern politics. 1947. Paulo Coelho, Brazilian novelist and author of The Alchemist, a book that turned wanderlust into spiritual philosophy. 1957. Stephen Fry, British actor, writer, and wit, famous for his intelligence, charm, and that unmistakable voice. Died on August 24th. 1967. Henry J. Kaiser, American industrialist who helped mass-produce ships during World War II. 2014. Richard Attenborough, esteemed director and actor, whose career spanned storytelling in every form. and the wedding of the day. In 1970, Peter Sellers married Miranda Quarry, his third marriage, and another chapter in the life of one of Britain's funniest exports. Trivia: Sellers voiced multiple roles in the Pink Panther, including the parrot. From printed Bibles to potato chips, from Neptune flybys to digital desktops, August 24th proves that history is anything but boring. Which moment today surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. We read every one. Like, subscribe, and join us again tomorrow. Until then, keep on exploring with Time Slice.